Support for Just Seen It comes from Acorn, distributors of the detective drama Jack Taylor, starring Game of Thrones Ian Glenn. More information is available at acornonline.com/PTV. Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant. Streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at WarnerArchiveInstant.com. Based on a true story, Oscar gets a head start on his New Year's resolutions. He decides he will be a better son, father, and boyfriend.
You're gonna go to Frisco, right? See the fireworks?
But a chance encounter at the train station
Oscar from Pharmacia?
changes him forever. In Fruitvale Station.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Salim.
And I'm Leah, and today we're here discussing the new film Fruitvale Station. We've all just seen it. Why don't I start? Fruitvale Station is the debut film from Ryan Coogler. It is the story of 22-year-old Oscar Grant, the last 24 hours of his life on the last day of 2008. So in the interest of disclosure, I think that we should say up front that I am a friend of the filmmaker, Ryan Coogler.
Me too. I also am a fan. I went to school with him.
And I've never met him, but I've heard of him. And now everyone
A
will.
lot of USC people around, so yes, a lot of people know Ryan Coogler.
This event was recorded on people's cell phones. A bunch of people were there when this happened, and it went all over the internet, and there were protests, and some people made him out to be a saint, and other people made him out to be a thug, and said he deserved it. And the purpose of this film, according to Ryan Coogler, is to paint him as a person.
And it's very mundane. It's going through his day of going to buy crab legs for his mom's birthday, trying to get his job back, very small things. But
Sure.
in these small things, we are able to see this fantastic character, this fantastic person whose life was cut way too short.
I think that Fruitvale Station is a deceptively subtle film. And the payoff in the film is not just in the end, because we all already know how the ending is, but it's that once you get to the end, you reflect back over the last 24 hours.
There's a father-daughter scene that is very sweet and very touching, but they let it play for a very long time. I got it, and not just in the Hollywood sense I got it, but like I felt for him. I understood he is a great father. And then when you let it play so long,
See, I don't think
feel
that's
like
the point of that scene. That's
I
not
feel
the
like
point
it's
of that
still it's
scene.
foreshadowing, but it's foreshadowing so strongly that
See,
it's like he's gonna die, it's gonna be
You have to take
sad.
foreshadowing
But it's-
completely out of this movie. You can't foreshadow the death when we already know he's
No,
gonna die.
but you
I
can
think
focus on it too
It's
strongly.
important to note that the movie begins with cell phone footage
True.
of Oscar Grant being killed. We already know what the end of the movie is going to be. So the entire movie is building tension and suspense for this character. The entire movie is building this likable character that we're going to miss by the end of it. And I think that's important. That's exactly what Ryan Coogler was trying to do. He's trying to flesh out this full character that not a lot of people often see on television or even in their neighborhoods, because they only see an image that is bombarded, which is false.
To that effect, this movie does do exactly that.
Let's talk about the acting a little bit. We have Michael B. Jordan, who plays Oscar Grant. He's incredible in this movie. I think he gives a tour de force performance. He's done Friday Night Lights, he's done Chronicle, he's done many different things.
The Wire.
It's incredible because he creates such a full character that by the end of this film, you feel like you're losing a friend.
Michael B. Jordan's range is on full display here. And we see everything from his playfulness to really being a big kid to an explosive temper, the flashback scene, and his contemplative moments. With the right handling, he could be the successor to Denzel Washington's
I agree.
throne. What about Melonie Diaz and Octavia Spencer?
I love them because they had to play such deep roles. Both these female characters are completely supportive of Oscar Grant.
Melonie Diaz is his girlfriend in the film, and she's been cheated on by him, but she has to forgive him, and she has to nag him and get him to do the right thing, and she is such a deep character. She never seems whiny, even when she literally has to do that.
To know Oscar Grant is to know the mother, and seeing the mother, seeing her personality is important, because that's another view that we don't get of black men or black families.
I'm in here by myself.
I love you, Austin.
You don't love nothing.
I do.
and I'm praying for you. I'll see you when you get home.
Okay, Ma, hold up. Let me get a hug, Ma.
So let's talk about the writer-director, Ryan Coogler. He is the only person who could have told this story. He's a young black man from the same area that Oscar Grant died. And honestly, Oscar Grant could have been him or his friends. And because of that, he has this unique perspective.
Small character pieces that really kind of shine a light on the small things in life are important and are entertaining. And I think he does a really good job of not being overwhelmed with so much stuff that goes along with being a first-time filmmaker, and he delivers an impressive first film.
There are a few unnecessary scenes, but the story is important and compelling. I give it a see it.
By stringing together our small, daily, intimate moments, Fruitvale Station is able to demonstrate life's big tragedies. I say see it.
Ryan Coogler successfully turns Grant from being this political figure into simply a man with flaws who loves his family. Definite see it.
Cheers.
And hopefully no more Fruitvales.
Support for Just Seen It comes from Acorn, distributors of the detective drama Jack Taylor, starring Game of Thrones Ian Glenn. More information is available at acornonline.com/PTV. Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant, streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at WarnerArchiveInstant.com.